And now turning it over to weather, Ruben is here with when we should be looking for some of these cooler spots. Ruben?
Yeah, we're just days away, Christina. We just have another round of triple-digit heat to get to for tomorrow, and most of the valley will avoid the triple-digit heat on Monday, but I think Fresno will be one of the few spots to make it up to the century mark here. Tonight, we show you a live picture from our Fresno sky cam, and we hit a high of 102 in Fresno, above the average of 94 for this time of year. Even our overnight temperature is still fairly mild. Our temperature this morning was 73. The average is 64. And most valley spots today at or above 100 degrees. Once again, we hit 102 in Madera. Same deal for Lemoore and Porterville. Only upper 90s today for Merced and Visalia. We had a little bit of cloud cover sneak into the valley, so that created somewhat of a shade barrier, and sometimes that also makes things a little more humid as well. But at the same time, some cooler air from the coast was trying to spill in. So tonight we're at 77 in Lemoore, 83 in Visalia, 81 in Merced, and 88 in Fresno. Most of the valley is running several degrees cooler compared to this time yesterday, thanks to some cool air trying to spill in from the coast. It's just not strong enough, at least not yet, to knock this high pressure system out of the way, and winds are pretty much calm here. We might get a nice breeze going late tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, and that will help out our temperatures on Monday. And because of that monsoon moisture that rolled in, it started off as a beautiful day in the Sierra of nothing but blue skies, but then those clouds rolled in, and we even picked up a few showers and thunderstorms late in the afternoon. This is about 4 o'clock over Half Dome in Yosemite. You can see the showers developing off in the distance here, and that continued into the evening hours here. Made for a very nice sunset in the Sierra and Valley floor as well, but everything's calm on our radar tonight. That ridge is still in place just for another day or two, and it's still going to be hot for this time of year. The good news is we're staying away from records. We're not going to hit 110 in the next few days like what we did early on in the week here, but this ridge finally moves out of the way, allows that trough to dig in, delivering cooler air, cooler temperatures once we get to about Tuesday into Wednesday of the coming week here. So we're still under a heat advisory for the valley and the foothills until 9 o'clock tomorrow night. No longer an excessive heat warning, but a heat advisory. Still under a flood warning, or excuse me, flood advisory for the San Joaquin River until Tuesday afternoon. Kings River, that is a flood warning until Monday afternoon. It's just best to stay away from the rivers. Water's just too cold and moving too swiftly. Moderate air quality for most of the valley tomorrow. The exception Fresno and Tulare counties, where it's unhealthy for sensitive groups. In the Sierra tomorrow, just a very slight chance of a shower or a thunderstorm at the higher elevations. I don't think we're going to see the activity we saw today. It's mainly going to be way up at about 9,000 feet or so. Overall, partly sunny skies, still kind of warm. 80s for Shaver and Huntington, 90s for Yosemite and Fish Camp. Photo committees, a few spots will be in the triple digits tomorrow. That'll be the case for Squaw Valley and Three Rivers. Most spots, though, in the upper 90s. Still hot for this time of year, but just a little bit better than the past few days here. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, but skies will clear overnight. Overnight lows will be in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Fresno tonight at 73, 69 in Visalia, and 68 tonight in Madera. Tomorrow, another round of triple-digit heat. A little bit warmer because we're losing that cloud cover. We're going to have more sunshine, so that's going to warm us up. 104 in Fresno, same deal for Porterville, 102 in Madera, and 100 in Selma. The extended forecast shows just a few more days, and we'll start to feel some big differences for our temperatures. Fresno at 100 on Monday. Again, most of the valley will be in the upper 90s. Mid-90s on Tuesday. That's seasonable for this time of year. The average is about 94, 95. We'll keep that going for a few days. Then we'll be in the upper 90s Friday into Saturday. But by then, we're in July, and that's when the average temperature is about 97 degrees here. So nothing too extreme right there. But we are cooling off. Just got to get through a few more days here in the valley.
We're finally reaching that time of year where we're all going to be thankful for the 90s.
Right. If this were March or April, it'd be like, no, that's hot.
No.
No, that's cool. Yeah.
Well, Chris, I know you were really busy today. You were up in Merced, down in